Okay, Shalom. Shalom. Kum Yasha'Allah. Koholoyimla. Yahweh. Bahashim Yahushai. Bahashim Makahakudash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, the great millstone who rule well, and that by the Spirit taught us this beautiful truth. Just want to say the water to all the H.I.M and Akwa that's out here sincerely keeping the laws, the statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai to the best of their ability. This is Yachanan the Wap, just coming at you with another quick lesson, praying that it's edifying by the Spirit. And this young lady right here, Zoroya Terbeek, I think is her name, 28-year-old physically healthy Dutch woman chooses euthanasia due to depression. So she just wants out of here. She has planned and scheduled for somebody to come through and basically give her ass that pill to sedate her, so to speak, that medicine to sedate her and take her out of here, man. So this is some Edomite shit. And Esau Edom, the so-called white man, he has made it so horrible and terrible for people to live here that you would resort to this type of shit. Because she's not a bad-looking lady, 28 years old, like, golly. Okay, but it says the 28-year-old Dutch woman will be euthanized in May, owing to significant mental health issues. She has fought depression, autism, and borderline personality disorder her entire life. Despite having a loving boyfriend and dogs, she believes her mental disorder is incurable. Doctors informed Terbeek, and these people don't believe. They don't believe in the Lord, man. They jumping straight to Esau, for their science and their medicines, and if they can't do it, then it can't be done. Basically, doctors informed her that there were no other treatment alternatives. This is a growing trend. Now check it out. This is a growing trend in the Netherlands, where euthanasia, if I'm pronouncing that right, I'm not sure if I'm probably slaughtering that word, is permitted. Instead of enduring mental health issues, more people are opting to end their misery. This is Edomite stuff, man. Jake done been beat down, battered, hammered for centuries in this place, man. And there's some cases where Jake have taken their own lives. Well, we can't even say taking their own lives. It's actually Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. He's the one that kills and makes alive. But this is really some Edomite shit right here. Okay, it says her case has sparked debate. Some say it demonstrates a disturbing trend in which healthcare workers routinely resort to euthanasia for mental health issues. Others say that it gives terminally ill patients greater control over their final days. According to the Free Press, more people are choosing to end their lives while suffering from a variety of mental health disorders such as depression or anxiety, which are exacerbated by economic uncertainty, climate change, social media, and other factors. Okay, well, hey, again, all these are the results of Esau Edom, the so-called white man, being in power. Because your economic uncertainty, the shit that people be going through to really survive in this place, it shouldn't be that way. It's too much on this earth. It's too many resources on this planet. But this man, this is his kingdom. He has hoarded everything. And, I mean, when you really think about it, these bullshit-ass houses that we live in, man, these houses not worth no $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, $500,000. Man, these mansions I be seeing not even worth that to me in my mindset. It's nothing but some wood, you know what I'm saying? Some construction, some cement, some blocks, here, you know what I'm saying? It's just that Esau made it so expensive to live here, man. So the economic woes, I can see that. That's their fault, for damn sure, if you want to get to the source. Climate change, if they keep talking that. But who's the one that's out here cutting down all the damn trees and shit for golf courses and condominiums and shit? And just sucking up all the resources out of the oceans and the oil and they just sucking everything dry, man. So you can look at them for that. Social media, of course, they own all these damn companies. They're tracking you. They're collecting data. They're suggesting shit to you. So they own your ass with the AI. This is all Esau, right? And other factors. We already know all the other factors as well. Not to mention the foods, the water, the man, This man has made it complicated to live here, man. So, hey, man, we need out of here. I'm not thinking about no Edomites like this, though. Hey, they can do what they want to do. That 28 years old, it says you got a man. You should be producing some children. You couldn't have had a baby first. Maybe the baby would have, snapped you out of this shit. Who know, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're dying off quicker than they're being born. And you guys, a young 28-year-old, healthy ass young lady ready to, they ready to just take her shit. She ready to be out of here. Anyway. Okay, it says, according to did we get that? Yeah, we got that already. I'm seeing euthanasia as some sort of acceptable option brought to the table by physicians, by psychiatrists, when previously it was the ultimate last resort. A healthcare ethicist at Theological University of Kappen in the Netherlands told the outlet, I see the phenomenon, especially in people with psychiatric diseases, and especially in young people with psychiatric disorder, where the healthcare professionals seem to give up on them more easily than before. The procedure will take place at her home. Her doctors will first give her a sedative, followed by drugs to stop her heart. Her boyfriend will be at her side. Come on, damn, bro. What kind of nigga? What you doing, bro? You should be loving her out of that. God dang. I mean, because like I said again, she ain't no bad looking chick. You think like, damn, bro, what are you doing? You just, I'm sure he probably done maybe talk to her about it. Like, God damn, bro, but like, what are you doing? Where she wants to just leave you, nigga. And her dogs. These Edomites, they love their dogs. You gonna leave the dogs too? Anyway. Okay, it says, okay, they're gonna give her a sedative that's gonna stop her heart. Her boyfriend will be by her side. She will be cremated, and her remains will be spread in selected forest areas. This Edomite shit right here, man. The Netherlands legalized euthanasia in 2001. Since then, the number of euthanasia fatalities has been continuously increasing. In 2022, it was responsible for 5% of all deaths in the country. God damn, that's a lot, man. I guess depending on the population, shit. They probably got less people that died from fucking violence, man. It says this has led to criticism from individuals who believe the law encourages suicide. Well, and then reading through the comments, come on, bro. And like I said, this is not a bad looking chick. Look like she might have a little body on her. Who knows? But anyway, let's grab a couple of scriptures, man. First off, let's get Deuteronomy 32 and 39. Because you know what? The crazy part about it is her wanting to do that to herself. And she might not even make it to May. The Lord might knock her ass off before then and might give it to her in a terrorizing way. In a very crucial and painful way. Where she's trying to just, get a sedative. It's going to slow, stop her heart, basically. And she's just going to, pretty much die relaxing, so to speak. Man, the Lord can put her through some hell, man. Some real hell. Straight up. But this is Deuteronomy 32, 39. So we know that this is the Lord really in reality. If she's out of here, this is going to be all by the Lord. See now that I, even I am he, and there is no, Deuteronomy 32 and 39, Salakia. See now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. See that? So it's going to all be on the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, if she, you know what I'm saying, if she's out of here. Let's get this Proverbs 20 and 24. Because they don't believe in the Lord, man. It's not like they're saying, well, if it's the Lord's will, no, they ain't thinking about nothing like that because they don't believe in the Lord. They don't, a lot of, and these Edomites that believe that do think that they believe in a God, they believing in a false God, the damn white Jesus and all that crap, damn idol. Proverbs 20 and 24, man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? So, like I said again, if it goes down, it's gonna most definitely be on the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gonna be the one taking her ass out of here. But I'm telling you, man, the Lord is cold. He can knock her ass off well before May. You know, heard about a story like the lady that wanted to get euthanized, died in such and such car crash, whatever, man. You just never know. Let me see if I can find this one too, though. This comes to mind. That spirit of sound mind. That's why we got to be thankful, man. Be thankful to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. 2 Timothy 1:7, for Yahweh have not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and a sound mind, man. You should be thankful to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai for that. You should be thankful, man, because there's a lot of people that's running around out here, man, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You see them all the time. It's a lot of young people out here, just be having whole conversations with themselves, man, rocking, bouncing, bobbing. Just out here, just out of their mind, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, hey, and those are spirits, man. Those are really, just damn demons on their asses. Because like I said, again, this is not a bad looking chick. You think that her boyfriend will be putting that love on her ass and making her, feel better or whatever. But who knows? What can you say? But also, let me get this one too in the Apocrypha, because this one comes to mind. And they say, we not tripping over no Edomites, man, doing that to themselves. You go right on ahead. God damn it. It don't make me a bit of difference over this way. Sirach, chapter 25, verse 7. And it reads, there be 9 things which I have judged in mine heart to be happy. And the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemies. And that's what we're witnessing. We're witnessing the fall of our enemies, man. Because Esau used to have it great. You think, you had, I guess, throughout the ages of time, people that will have mental things going on. But it's not the type of shit that's going on today. A young lady like this right here, she could easily dye her hair blonde, turn into a quick little blonde real quick, get her some little blue contacts, and she could be living the life. She could be living the life out here, man. You know what I'm saying? But even with this look, she could be living the life. And I'm saying this is a so-called white woman, because of just Jake not thinking like this. This is not the spirit of Jake right here. This is the spirit of Esau Edom right here. That I'm just gonna give up. They don't have that mental toughness that Jake has. You know what I'm saying? But now you see a lot of TikTok videos and a lot of different YouTube videos and shit where breaking down out here. They be breaking down. You'll see him crying online and talking shit about life and whatever. But it's rare. You ain't gonna hear about her getting no shit like this done. Well, of course we live in the Americas, but I'm sure it's so-called black people that live there. I don't think Jake not doing nothing like this, man. Jake not doing this. I remember this guy. What's that guy? Dr. Kevorkian back in the days. Dr. Kevorkian, man. But there was older people, with painful illnesses, man. Like in the 80s, 90s, little shit like that. And he was going to I think they arrested him too that time. That's been years back. This guy here in Michigan, his name was Dr. Kevorkian, I think it was. And he had done a bunch of them, man. He was just pulling up at people's houses with the briefcase, man, and just knocking people off, man, with their family standing around. Just peacefully. They got the granddaughters and grandsons and great grandsons, just a whole family surrounded around them. And you say they last goodbyes, and Dr. Kevorkian was hooking their asses up. I forgot how he was doing. I think he was giving them a shot or something like that. But hey, over here, this shit is legal. I didn't know that, and to just think that, look how 28 years old. That's crazy, bro. But that don't want to be here, man. And people that be going through a lot of this stuff, man, that shit be Esau, man. You be done tuck all these, you be done roll your sleeve up and tuck all this man shit. You go through life and everything that happens to your ass, you going to the doctors and they giving you some type of medication, this crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything doesn't need to be solved, man, with like that, man. Just shit. Sometimes you got to just get a nap, man. Catch a nap, man. You know what I'm saying? You got fucking Something for everything. Oh, I can't sleep. But they got something for that. I can't. I'm restless. They get, it's just, this man, hey, man. We need out of here. We can grab a couple of the comments. Let's see. And I know this is Edomite shit, because most of these Edomite comments in here, they with it. They like, well, shit, she should be able to choose. She should be able to do that. This person says, I have fought depression, autism, BPD, and abusive relationships my entire life. I thank God for giving me the strength to carry on. Okay, so this person right here, they like, hey, well, I'm just doing it. This person says, if there's nothing that doctors can do for you from continuing to suffer from mental or physical pain, then you should have the right to end the pain in a peaceful manner. See, this is Esau, man. This is Esau right here. My daughter suffered from extreme depression and was saved by ketamine therapy, and she is living a normal life. This person says, I used to think people who commit suicide were selfish. I realize it's selfish not to let them. No one should be forced to live in pain and suffering. Well, I tell you what, man, hey, the Lord is in control. Because, matter of fact, let me see. The Lord is in control of what happens, man. You can't get around it. Let's get this 1 Samuel 1. The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. The Lord maketh poor and maketh rich. He bringeth low and lifteth up. And then also, when you read in the account of King Saul, hey, the Lord placed that evil spirit on King Saul, man. That was the Lord. That was Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. So basically, she's basically trying to play God in a sense, you know what I'm saying? But she, because like I said, man, the Lord can have anything happen to her ass, man, before, hell, he can turn the damn demon up on her ass a little bit and make her go and do some shit to somebody, and they throw her ass in a jail cell. Her ass and sitting up, rocking back and forth with a goddamn straitjacket on. You know what I'm saying? You just never, the Lord is cold, man. He can do anything. Because here you go, you making plans as if you are in control, as if you're God. And of course, they'll never say, well, if it's the Lord's will, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do such and such and such and such. So, hey, it is what it is, man. I would like to, see if there will be a follow-up story to it, man. But if so, we'll look into it. But if not, hey, it is what it is. But hey, this is Esau's kingdom. Hey, people don't want to live in this shit, man. That's why so many people getting high. Why do you think people is out here? Matter of fact, it was a video earlier. Let me see if I still got this shit. Might be in my history. But this is Esau right here. Yeah, not a bad looking white chick, man. Hey, she want to be out of here, though. God damn, girl, it's that bad? I seen this one earlier. Let me see if I got it in my history. This one with here, right here. Teenage addict unaware that she's taking drugs that's melting her skin. It's called, I don't even know, I don't even know what the fuck it's called.
Yeah, you keep that and use it on your...
But she is looking rough.
Yeah,
damn.
This is the only one I got, sorry. And it doesn't work very well, obviously.
Okay, so you see it, man. She is looking rough. God. But see, this is what Esau Edom's kingdom has come to. And then when you go into that, the Kensington Park, that shit out in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Let's see here, Slovakia. Yeah, man, Esau out here doing really bad. I ain't even had to put all the whole damn thing in. Look at this shit. Out here through, man. Through, slumped over, fucked all up. Real zombies, man. Fucked all up, man. And these are, not little so-called white chicks that came from, real good households. I remember back in the days, they used to say, you can tell by their dental work, because they'll be out there fucked all up but had them great looking teeth. They done went to, they had braces, you know what I'm saying? That's how generally when so-called white people, they come from those well-to-be type of families and shit, They got that good dental work. They be out here looking fucked up with a great smile. But hey, this shit is retarded, man. But hey, this is his kingdom. And everybody trying to escape the reality of this place. It's like, it's nothing to. Yeah, these people, this shit is retarded, man. But hey, what can you say? And these don't be bad looking little white chicks, man. They just they out there trying to live that. They got that first high, and that shit, boy, got them out here. Hey, they out here doing bad. Esau's not coming back, man. This is to make America great again. See, while they worried about shit like, you know what I'm saying, immigrants and all this other shit like that, shit like this been going on for decades and decades and decades on end, man. They don't have a grasp on it, on shit like this. But you're so worried about taking care of Ukraine, taking care of Israel, taking care of all these different places, and doing all this silly shit that they're doing, and America's just falling, man. So just Esau's kingdom in general, because this is not just in America that these people are doing this in. You can go to any country in the world, man, where Esau is ruling at, and they got problems like this. The inflation is through the roof. The younger generation don't have no hope, no dreams, no nothing. They all they gonna do is get their asses up and go to work, and that's it. They're not gonna own shit. They gonna go and go do their 40 hours and bring their asses on home and struggle to pay them bills. But back in the days, hey, they used to be doing good. I work with this Edomite. He was talking to me today and shit about, yeah, I had a big tree fell over into the river off my land, and the city told me it was my problem, and he got a big ass tree that blocked the whole damn river, but he living off the river. He saw that fatness of the earth. Scripture says he would be living, you know what I'm saying? That would be his gift. Fatness of the earth and that sword. The gift of that sword. But yeah, man, all them Edomites where I work at, they had to bring their asses back to work. He's old, man. He don't want to work. Hell, like, I don't want to work, hell. But he's an older Edomite, you know what I'm saying? But he ran through his savings, he claimed, and after COV-19 hit him pretty hard as well. You know what I'm saying? And he had some money and shit put up and stashed away for his granddaughters, and he's like, yeah, I wanted to, have a college and all this stuff. He had them set up. See, and that's Esau. They pass on their matter of fact, there's a scripture that talks about that. They pass on their their substance to their babes, man. And that's what he was trying to do. He had them set up real nice too. He worked for one of those, I think he was into car designs, like the when they carve out the clay work and the wood work as far as like car models and shit before they come out. And I was, hell, he made that was a very lucrative job for him. But shit, man, these so-called white people, man, they done blew through all that money, man. You know what I'm saying? The economy, done kicked in on him. They done, he lost in stocks, so I'm just sitting there just listening to him. Like, I ain't give a fuck. Like, I'm just sitting there listening to him, with somewhat of a, that back smile on my face. Let me see. Yep. I'm going to start at verse 13, Psalm 17 and 13. Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. And that's Esau, man. From men which are thy hand, O Yahweh. From men of the world, which have their portion in this life, and whose belly thou fillest with thy hid treasure. They are full of children, and leave the rest of their substance to their babes. That's what he was trying to do too, for his granddaughters. And I kind of hit him over the head one day, like, man, I think I really dampened his spirit, but like, hey, look, man, your granddaughters is hey, they don't have no future here, man. They don't have no future. This place is not going nowhere anyway. They're not going to even grow, because I'm not even sure what grades they're in. But it's not going to be no future for them. You can forget about it. America's going to be destroyed, and that's that, man. But anyway, I just wanted to touch on this. I just found this to be very interesting. Like, god damn, 28 years old, and she just gonna take her own little shit. I mean, you know, hey, I know it's, you know, mentally can, you know, shit can weigh on you. I don't know to this type of extent, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, hey, shit, man, hey, we go through shit. We pray to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Well, the scripture talks about casting your cares to him, man. You worried about all this shit for? You know? That's why we pray the Lord's Prayer. The Lord's Prayer goes a long ways, man. If you're not praying nothing else, pray the Lord's Prayer. Give me my daily bread, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You know what I'm saying? Give me this day my daily bread, you know? You should be at least praying that. For real. But again, you know, thank you, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man, for a sane mind, man. Because these people out here, they're gonna lose it. They're gonna fucking lose it. See, she's just want to take the easy route out. And again, the Lord might do something to her. Something way different than what she's trying to make happen. But anyway, I just wanted to touch on this. Hey, Esau, Edom's kingdom is falling, and, you know, Jacob's is rising, man. So with that, pray that the lesson was edifying. Kwam Yashallah.